Traveling can be cheap if you prioritize your expenses. Saving money on eating out, flights, and accommodation is essential if you want to travel on a budget. And if you think about it, these will be the things you remember the least on your travels. You will remember experiences, meeting new people, and making friends. In this video, I'm going to share with you my best money-saving tips to travel Europe for less than $50 a day. 1. Choose your destination wisely. Some parts of Europe are more expensive than others. Countries like Germany, Switzerland, France, and the UK are going to be more expensive than countries like Poland, Hungary, Romania, or the Czech Republic. A general rule to follow is that countries in Eastern and Central Europe are going to be cheaper than countries in Western Europe, and another bonus is that they'll be much less touristy. 2. Stay in hostels. After flights, accommodation is most likely going to be the biggest expense when you travel to Europe. Thankfully, Europe has some incredible budget-friendly hostels to choose from, and they double as a great way to make friends and socialize. Most hostels have 6 to 12 beds in a dorm, with a general rule being the more beds per room, the cheaper it will be. Hostels are amazing if you're solo traveling, since it makes it so easy to meet others and make friends with other like-minded people. I use Hostelworld to book hostels, and if you check back regularly, prices often go on sale, so be sure to keep a lookout. 3. Book in advance. By planning ahead and booking in advance, you can save a significant amount of money. Whether it's flights, train tickets, or even attraction passes, booking in advance can lead to significant cost savings. Airlines usually release tickets months in advance, so monitoring tickets and booking as soon as reasonable is essential if you want to get the best deals possible. The same applies to train tickets, with prices doubling or even tripling the closer you get to the date you want to travel. 4. Bring a reusable water bottle. Tap water is drinkable in almost all European cities, so there's no reason to waste money buying water everywhere you go. On average, a bottle of water is around €2, and if you're thirsty and drink as much as me, that equates to almost €200 saved per month. 5. Use budget airlines. EasyJet, Ryanair, Wizz Air. These are 3 of the best options when it comes to budget airlines in Europe. As with all airlines, watch out for extra fees like printing out your boarding pass, selecting your seats, and oversized baggage. Make sure your ticket allows you to take the amount of luggage you have, otherwise you may be in for a rude awakening when they ask you to pay before you get on your flight. 6. Slow travel. Rather than jumping from place to place every second day, slow down and spend longer in each city you visit. Not only will you save money not having to spend money on frequent transportation, but you'll also be able to truly immerse yourself in the culture, history, and atmosphere of each place. In addition, you'll also be able to spend more time with the locals and get to know fellow travelers better, leading to some amazing friendships and experiences. 7. Volunteer. You can save entirely on accommodation costs if you choose to volunteer. Platforms like Worldpackers connect travelers with hosts offering meaningful projects in eco-villages, hostels, social initiatives, and more. By volunteering your skills and time, you can truly immerse yourself in the local community, learn new things, and forge deep connections with fellow travelers and the people you'll be helping. It is a win-win situation where you get to explore the world with a purpose, and the destinations you visit benefit from your support. If you follow these 7 tips, you will be able to explore Europe for less.